Today, our contestants will be playing for the knowledge of knowing they're smarter than the other person. So let's meet our contestants. Meet Julie, who is a phone answerer and a file filer. And her hobbies are collecting toenail clippings and navel lint. Next is Cassandra, who is a professional wrestler and president-elect of her knitting club, who in her spare time likes to salsa dance and shave peaches with electric razors. All right, audience, it's time for your part. This side of the audience, you folks are going to cheer for Cassandra. So let's hear it. A big go, Cassandra. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go, Cassandra. Awesome, awesome. I think you can do a little bit better than that, though. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Go, Cassandra. All right. Cassandra, looks like you've got an awesome audience pro on your side. This side of the audience here, you'll be cheering for Julie. So let's try it together. All together. 1, 2, 3. Go, Julie. That's right. Absolutely. Good job. Good job. All right, contestants, this is the way it'll work. You'll be given a question, and each question you answer correctly, you'll be given a point. Are you ladies ready?
Yeah. Let's do this.
All right. First question. Joseph was 17 and his father's favorite child. His dad gave him a gift that made his 10 older brothers jealous. What was that gift? Cassandra.
A colorful coat.
Correct. All right, next question. Joseph's new coat wasn't all that made his brothers angry. He told them about 2 dreams he had. In one, his brothers' bundles of grain bowed down to his. What happened in the other dream? Yes, Julie.
The sun, the moon, and the 11 stars bow down to him.
That's correct. So the score's tied 1-1. Next question. Everyone was upset because Joseph dreamed he was so great that even the sun, moon, and stars would bow down to him. His brothers went away to graze their sheep. Their father sent Joseph to them to find out how they were doing. When they saw him coming in his fancy coat, what did they decide to do?
Kill him and pretend an animal did it.
Correct. Okay, next question. The oldest brother Reuben didn't want to kill Joseph, even though the others did. He said to throw Joseph into a dry well. He planned to rescue him later and take him back to his father. The brothers dropped Joseph into the well. When Reuben came back, what did he find?
Joseph was dead.
No, I'm sorry, that's not right. Cassandra, you have the chance to steal.
Joseph was gone.
Correct.
Yay!
Yes, very good. That brings the score to a tie, 2-2. Next question. Joseph was gone when Reuben returned. Judah had talked his brothers into selling Joseph as a slave to people in a passing caravan. Where did the caravan go? Again, Cassandra.
To Egypt to sell spices.
Yes, that's correct. You folks keep cheering for your contestants now. They're doing an awesome job. Next question. Once in Egypt, Joseph was sold as a slave to Potiphar. Someone told a lie about Joseph and he was thrown in prison. 2 years later, Pharaoh had a dream. What was that strange dream? You got it, Julie.
7 fat cows came from the Nile, and then 7 skinny cows came up and ate them.
That's correct. The score is now 3-3. Next question. After Pharaoh had another strange dream, he asked all of his wise men to help him explain what it meant. None of them could. One of his servants remembered that Joseph, in prison, had explained dreams to the other prisoners. Pharaoh sent for him. What did Joseph say? Cassandra?
I can't interpret your dreams, but God can, and He'll tell you what you need to know.
Good answer. Next question. Joseph told Pharaoh what his dream meant. What did he say that the 7 skinny cows and the 7 skinny heads of grain meant?
Fat cows are going to have to eat skinny grain for 7 years.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Julia, if you can get this answer right, you'll get the point.
It means that there's going to be 7 years of famine.
That's correct. The score is still tied at 4-4. Next question. After Joseph told Pharaoh what his dream meant, he gave him some advice. What was that advice?
People would have to save their food for 7 years during the years of plenty so that they would have enough food saved up for the 7 years of famine.
Correct. Next question. Pharaoh thought that was a great idea. He said nobody was wiser than Joseph because God's Spirit was in him. What did Pharaoh do next?
He put Joseph in charge of Egypt and everyone except for Pharaoh.
That's correct. Oh my goodness, we are out of time and out of questions. We're going to have to go to a tiebreaker. Rock, paper, scissors. Ready? Go. Okay, looks like you guys are equally smart. Thanks for watching Buzzin' In